All right, guys, got to make this fast. I just got off work, but as you can see, I just got the Terminator X from Holley EFI, and I want to hook it up to the Camaro because pretty soon I'm going to be having a turbo come in for this car, and obviously you guys will see a bunch of videos on that too. But my GoPro is going to die soon, so I'm going to go ahead and start unhooking everything from the car off camera because there's plenty of videos on that on YouTube already. So I'm going to do all that off camera and then probably come back to you guys when I'm hooking up the EFI system. It's gonna be a pain, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then, but I've never done this, so if an issue arises, I'll kind of show you guys on camera, and that way if you're gonna do it, then you can see it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to it, and I will see you guys when it's done. Okay, so small update. All right, so basically I got a little excited. I bought things and now I have to install said things. So basically while doing the wires for the engine, I bought a Tubular K member. So I have to try to take that out in my driveway on jacks. So plan is to wrap, I'm thinking the manifolds to the strut tower bar. I've seen people do that to hold the engine up, or maybe try to get around the harmonic balancer. Maybe try to get it up to the strut tower brace, but it's at a weird angle, so I don't know if I'll do that. I'll probably end up trying to do the headers. And then if nothing else, I could probably try to put a jack stand under here and maybe go from there. As you can see, I got the radiator and everything off. I'm in the middle of taking wires off right now. I can't find my wheel chocks. That's the only thing holding me back right now. So I figured I'd give you guys a small update. So I have to get the wheel chocks, put them behind the wheel, jack this up more. I think I'm gonna try to get the wires out before I do the K member. I'm gonna try to leave the control arms and everything like on the car, and then just replace the K member. I got my K member from Midwest Chassis here in Illinois. It's actually like in the same city I live in. So yeah, that's the plans as of right now, is get the K member on and finish up all the wiring, but it is a lot of work. So, oh, also, I got rid of my traction control and cruise control, which the cruise control was actually down there in like a little box. But there's like wires coming right over everything that I needed that went right here. So not only it cleaned it up a little bit better, but I'm just gonna run the one throttle body cable to the throttle body itself. Other than that, I think it's just a matter of unhooking everything and putting things back in. So that's the agenda for today. If I get all the wires taken out, I'll show you guys that. If not, I'll probably show you guys like replacing the K member, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and get back to that. So till then. All right, guys, so this video kind of started out as a Holley EFI Terminator X install, but it's been like over the course of like a couple weeks, and as I've been getting into it, I've been like kind of starting more projects. So I'm just doing kind of an update to show you guys where I'm at. So I think I already told you guys in the last video I recorded, so like the earlier part of this one, I was doing a Tubular K member that I got from Midwest Chassis. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that because I got it installed. Shit. It is, let's see, Thursday morning. I just got off work. I spent all of Monday and Tuesday working on this. So I'll show you real quick. Right here, let's see, give you guys some light. So you can kind of see, oh, hang on, the K member right there. It's all tubular. I'll give you a lot more room. I mean, you can literally see the starter through it. You could probably take the oil pan off without removing it actually. So I got everything hooked back up to that. Engine's mounted to it. I was going to keep the stock A-arms right here, and then just upgrade the K member, but I had a bad ball joint on both sides, and also the mounting bolt on the back would not come out, so I decided to just drop the whole K member with the A-arms and everything, and I'm waiting on the A-arms to get here. So that will probably be next video. And then the other stuff I got done is, let's see, oh, I need my flashlight again. I got most of the Holley EFI system installed. The only thing I have left is like this little red cord right here. There's like a couple of those that are just loose end that I need to install, which I actually did a lot of reading and I actually know where to install them now, which is I have to tie it into there. So right now it's all plugged in back at the back of the motor. It's going kind of up and over down into the firewall down in there. You guys are like kind of sideways, my bad. And it looks really ugly right now, like it's all like folded back and everything. I do plan on cleaning that up. That was just kind of like a temporary fix to get it through the firewall. And then I'm gonna mount the ECU on the inside of the firewall, so like in the cab. I just haven't done that yet, obviously. So yeah, I got the EFI K member installed. I'm waiting on the A-arms. I got the new throttle body cable. So as you can see, I deleted the traction control and then the cruise control over on the other side of the engine over there. So it cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. I just got the alternator relocation bracket so that I could fit the turbo down there. Which, by the way, I guess I'm getting a turbo, but it's going to be a little bit before I do that. I ordered the EGR block off for the manifolds and for the intake, which I have a towel in right now. You can kind of see that. And I need new coolant lines. So after I get all that, the next video will probably be wiring up the rest of the Holley EFI. And then once I have those all wired up, I'll end up doing the coolant lines, EGR valves. Once I have all that stuff, I can put the car on the ground, so the A-arms and everything. I'll have the first start up on the next video too. Sorry I haven't made a video in this in quite a while. It's literally been the course of like 3 weeks working on this car. And as you can see, I did the car, the K member and everything in the driveway on jack stands. So I got the chassis mounted on the jack stands, and then I literally I have a strut bar brace that I have off right now. It's over there on the ground. But it was on the car, and I just literally ratchet strapped the engine around the manifolds to the strut brace, and it held the engine up while I dropped the K member. So if anybody ever tells you you can't drop a K member in the driveway, they're lying, because I did. I had the radiator and everything off. So I'm working on the wiring to get all that stuff figured out, and then once I have that done, again, I'll be able to start the car for you guys, and that'll probably be next video. So I'm probably gonna go inside, edit this video real quick and get it out to you guys, and then probably immediately start working on the wiring, so that way I can get the next startup for you guys within like a week or two. The A-arms and the EGR valve cover or whatever, those are all supposed to be here on Monday, so hoping to get that fixed on Wednesday, because it's my next day off, I think. So here than the next week and a half, I should have the first start video for you guys. So yeah, for this video, that's it. Sorry it was kind of boring and I didn't take you through like the whole process of the K member and everything. It was just a lot of little tedious work, and then I had like my dad over here and stuff, so I wasn't just gonna like video record the whole time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video, and until then, I'll be working on this, and you guys can just wait for an update. See ya.